Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into an essential aspect of digital marketing, media planning. Specifically, we will explore 5 tips for planning your digital media mix. A well-planned media mix can boost your brand's visibility, reach the right audience, and maximize your marketing ROI. Now, whether you are a seasoned marketer or new to the field, these tips will help you create a balanced and effective media plan. So let's get started. The first step in planning your digital media mix is to understand your audience. Knowing who your target audience is and what platforms they use can help you allocate your budget more effectively. So, how do you do it? So, the first step is conduct audience research. Use tools like Google Analytics, Facebook Insights, and customer surveys to gather data about your audience. Look at demographic interest, online behaviors, and purchasing patterns. This data will help you identify which platform your audience prefers and how they interact different types of content. Second step is create buyer personas. Develop detailed buyer personas to represent your ideal customer. Include information like age, gender, occupation, income, interest, and pain points. These personas will guide your media planning decisions and ensure your messaging resonates with your audience. Third step is segment your audience. Segment your audience based on various criteria such as demographics, purchase history, or engagement levels. This allows you to tailor your media mix to different segments and deliver more personalized and relevant content. Now let's try to understand this with the help of an example. Say a fitness brand targeting young adults might find their audience spends a lot of time on Instagram and YouTube, engaging with workout videos and fitness influencers. Understanding this helps the brand focus their media mix on these platforms. Now, second step in planning your digital media mix is defining your goals and objectives. Clearly defining your goals and objective is crucial for creating an effective media plan. Your goals will determine the type of content you create, the platforms you use, and how you measure success. But then, how do you do it? First step is set SMART goals. Ensure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. For example, increase website traffic by 20% in the next 3 months is a SMART goal. Now align goals with business objectives. Your media planning goals should support your broader business objectives. Whether you are aiming to increase brand awareness, generate leads, or drive sales, make sure your media mix aligns with these objectives. Determine key performance indicator is also an step. Identify the KPIs that will help you measure the success of your media plan. These could include metrics like click-through rate, which is CTR, conversion rates, engagement rates, and return on ad spend, which is ROAS. It's also known as ROAS. Now let's try to understand this with the help of an example, as we did with the first strategy. Say a B2B software company might set a goal to generate 500 new leads in the next quarter. Their KPIs could include the number of leads generated, cost per lead, and the conversion rate of those leads into paying customers. Now, third step in planning your digital media mix is diversification of your media channels. A well-rounded digital media mix includes a variety of channels to reach your audience at different touchpoints. Diversifying your media channel helps you maximize your reach and engage with your audience in multiple ways. Some of those ways are: number one can be social media. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter are essential for engaging with your audience and building brand awareness. Each platform has its unique strength and audience demographics, so choose the one that aligns with your target audience. Second can be search engine marketing, SEM. You can use Google Ads and Bing Ads in US market to target users actively searching for products or services like yours. SEM is effective for driving traffic and capturing the high intent lead. Third one can be content marketing. Create valuable content such as blog posts, videos, infographics, and ebooks to attract and engage your audience. Content marketing helps build authority and trust in your industry. Fourth can be email marketing. Nurture leads and maintain relationships with existing customers through targeted email campaigns. Personalize your emails based on user behavior and preferences to increase engagement. Another way can be display advertising. So you can use display ads on websites and apps to reach a broader audience. Retargeting ads can help bring back users who have shown interest in your products or services. Now, this was theory. Let's understand this with the help of an example. Say a fashion retailer might use Instagram for brand awareness and engagement, Google Ads for capturing search traffic, email marketing for promotions and customer retention, and content marketing to provide fashion tips and style guides. Now comes the fourth step. Fourth step in planning your digital media mix is allocating your budget wisely. See, effective budget allocation is key to maximizing the impact of your media mix. Distribute your budget across different channels based on your goals, audience, and past performance. But then the question is, how do you do it? You can do it first by analyzing past performance. Review the performance of your previous campaigns to identify which channels delivered the best results. Allocate more budget to high performing channels and consider reallocating funds from the underperforming ones. Second is prioritize high impact channels. Focus your budget on channels that align with your audience preferences and your business goals. For example, if social media drives the most engagement, allocate a significant portion of your budget to social media advertising. Third can be test and optimize. So continuously test different channels, add creatives and targeting options to see what works best. Use A/B testing to compare different approaches and optimize your budget allocation based on the results. Next one can be allocate for flexibility. Set aside a portion of your budget for experimenting with new channels and tactics. This allows you to stay agile and adapt to changing market trends and audience behaviors. Now, like always, let's understand this with the help of an real life example. You can say that an e-commerce company might allocate 50%, 40% of their budget to Google Ads, 30% to social media advertising, 20% to content marketing, and 10% to testing new platforms like say TikTok or Snapchat. Now, fifth step in planning our digital media mix is measurement, analysis, and adjustment. Regularly measuring and analyzing the performance of your media mix is essential for continuous improvement. So use data-driven insights to make informed decisions and adjust your strategy as needed. Then the question comes, how do you do it? So first one is by tracking performance metrics. Use analytics tools like Google Analytics, social media insights, and marketing automation platforms to track your KPI. Monitor metrics such as CTR, conversion rates, cost per acquisition, and engagement rates. Second method can be analyze results. So compare your results against your goals and benchmarks. Identify which channels and campaigns are driving the best results and which one needs improvement. Look for patterns and trends to understand what's working and why. Then you adjust your strategy. Based on your analysis, make data-driven adjustments to your media plan. Reallocate budget to high-performing channels, refine your targeting, update your ad creatives, and experiment with new tactics. Then the final one is report and communicate. Regularly report your findings to stakeholders and communicate the impact of your media plan. Use visual reports and dashboards to present your data clearly and highlight key insights. Like other points, let's understand this with the help of an example. A travel agency might find that their Facebook ads are driving the best bookings, while their display ads have a high CTR but low conversion rates. Now, based on this analysis, they could allocate more budget to Facebook ads, and test new targeting options for their display ads. See, planning a successful digital media mix requires a strategic approach that considers your audience, goals, and budget. By understanding your audience, defining clear objectives, diversifying your media channels, allocating your budget wisely, and continuously measuring and adjusting your strategy, you can create a media plan that drives results and maximize your ROI. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the world of digital marketing. See you next time.